Hey, you just caught me in the middle of editing another Great Racer Cinema Productions video. Well, hello there. Alright, so I want you to see what I have planned for the 60 subscriber special. Yeah, I don't want you to see it until I walk over, okay? Alright, so have you gotten a guess of what I'm going to take a look at for the 60 subscriber special? Alright. If you give up, I'll show it to you right away. BAM! Yep. It's the Sega CD. Yeah, it's a pretty big boy. Yeah, I finally got a hold of a Sega CD after several years of trying. You see, I don't want to tell you how much I paid for it, but it is pretty expensive, just when I want to list out the price. But what I got with it was an adapter for plugging in with Sega Genesis Model 1, which is over there. And of course, a game and the unit itself. Yeah, and I even have the original box that came with it. Yeah, it's the box. I'm not sure if this is the original box or not, but it's still pretty cool. And I got all this for a pretty good deal. Not saying the price again. Yeah, and because I now have a Sega Genesis Model 1, I can now use the power-based converter, if I can ever get one. It allows you to play Sega Master System games, which is pretty cool. They haven't made a power-based converter too, but in Europe, they did make one for the Sega Mega Drive Model 2, which is the Genesis's European and Japanese counterpart. Yeah, I cannot believe I got a Sega CD. And look, it's got Sylphid in there. Yeah. It's a game that I should definitely fix up, since it is one of the Sega CD's better games. It's pretty scratched. Should actually take that in to a resurfacing company sometime. Yeah, it's finally time that I got a Sega CD. Yeah, and just one more unit to complete the whole Magnaboss trio. Yeah, that's what I'm calling the Sega CD and Sega 32X and Genesis combined units. I was originally going to go with Tanya, naming it after the mannequin from the Loud House, but I decided that it wasn't badass enough and didn't sound boss enough, so I decided to name it after the Maxable combiner unit in Beast Wars. Though he never appeared in the show, he did appear in the toy line called Magnaboss. Yeah, Magnaboss sounds like a cool name. Or you can call it the Sega Zord, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and, well, you know how people say that the Sega CD uses a separate power supply? Well, it actually does. You need two power supplies for it, and I have yet to get a power brick so I wouldn't have to have the other power supply situated here. Yeah, it's a trip hazard. Yeah. I plan on getting the Sega 32X as well, but they'll have to wait. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost complete. And I can't believe I made it this far. And, well, with 60 subscribers, I am definitely going to review this thing. Yeah, with all the bad games that the Sega CD had out there, like Sewer Shark and Prize Fighter, it did have several good games as well, and I actually, the reason why I'm delaying this video is because I actually have one of them in the mail. A racing game called Jaguar XJ220, which is one of the few racing games for it. And by the way, it's the only Sega CD game that I plan on buying online, by the way, because they're very expensive. I plan on buying the rest in game shops and local classified sites, so yeah. I would have to save money. Don't usually like to talk about money since, well, apparently people have problems with it, but still, pretty expensive. Yeah, and because it's also a CD-based console, it can also work with audio CDs. I'll be explaining that in the video. So yeah, I made it to 60 subscribers, and I want to thank y'all for supporting me and subscribing to my channel. I can't believe I made it this far. It's not a lot. It's not a lot by many, but it's still pretty impressive for a small channel like mine, and, well, how most of my videos I have to make independently all on my own, and, well, how I usually have to resort to me being a one-man crew, so pretty impressive for a small channel. Hopefully when I get to 100 subscribers, I might do another video. Yeah, 60 subscribers. Can't believe I made this far. I want to thank you all, because there's a lot of people that aren't subscribed to my channel yet that watch my videos. Yeah, there's a huge percentage. So, if you watch my videos and if you subscribe to my channel, you don't have to do it if you won't want to, because I understand that not everyone has the chance to do it. Then, feel free to do it. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell whenever you can. So you can stay tuned to see the 60 subscriber special on the Sega CD. And how it's not as bad as it seemed it would be. I gotta admit, the AVGN video on it was entertaining, but the Sega CD also had some pretty impressive gimmicks going on for it, which I will be explaining about in the 60 subscriber channel. And with all of its faults, it did have several great games, like I've said before, as I've mentioned previously. Yeah, so stay tuned for the 60 subscriber special, where we will be taking a look at the beastly Sega CD, and probably give you a backstory on why it failed. Yeah, not that many of them around, but I was very lucky to get one. So stay tuned for the 60 subscriber channel, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace out.